All right, Shalom. I'm doing a walk and talk, Lord's will. You know, the sound, the noises outside be cool for the listeners to be able to hear. First, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, YAHAWASHI, Bashem Rakakwadash. Do honor to my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to you, fellow Akim out there pushing out this word in true sincerity. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a quick, the spirit hit me, and I just wanted to speak about, how the Lord is really, He has really blinded. I'm gonna go a different way actually, so it's too noisy over here. The Lord has really blinded Jake, our people, from seeing this truth. And I was just meditating on how, we're literally in a pandemic. You have people, wearing masks. This is mandated around the whole world. Remember, not just in different states. This is mandated around the whole world. Okay, they're speaking about these vaccines that are going to be coming out towards the end of the year. And they always speak about the new normal. Life as you know it is going to change dramatically. Life as you know it has already changed dramatically. And it got me thinking, because we go out on the highways and the hedges and we speak about these things, coming to existence from the Holy Scriptures, prophesying these things from our apostles, men that taught before them, their elders. So over 30 plus years, this truth has been going out really strong. Since 2007, when the apostles and elders came on YouTube, where you have other men that look like different nations teaching this word. So the names of Yahweh and YAHAWASHI are gone out. And like I said, I was thinking earlier, like, man, how could you not see it? How could you not see that Esau, Edom being the devil? We're in a pandemic. This can possibly, possibly millions and millions upon people will perish. And these are the numbers that Esau, Edom is pushing out there. So he's telling you that these things are going to happen. But our people, you Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, they're totally lost. They have no clue of what's going on. Okay, they have no clue of what's going on. Let me bring out the scripture. And I'll make it quick, just something on my spirit that I just wanted to speak about. Because it's truly, as the scriptures say, the Lord, He has blinded them, by the angels. This is Romans 11:7. What then Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for. And this is the reason why you see the conscious community. Okay. Consciousness, if I'm saying that correctly, in its proper context, basically our people, latching on to all these different belief systems, all these different doctrines, because Israel, our people, we are a spiritual people, okay, and we believe that there is a higher power. Okay, you have some bugged out Jakes that are atheists. Where did they pick that up at? Which that's a belief also. Okay, that's a faith also. But our people, they latch onto all these different philosophies, all these different doctrines, all these different ways of life, because they're actually seeking for something. They're seeking for the truth. They're seeking for the meaning of life. Okay? Why are they here? What are they supposed to do ultimately in their spirit? Okay? That's why Jake has a certain moral code. For the most part, there's certain things that, Israelites won't do and will do. And you have Jake that has, Generation Z, our people now, they have just totally gone in the way of Cain. Okay? Which the way of Cain is what? Stealing, killing, destroying, murdering your brother. It says, what then Israel has not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it. So the only ones that have obtained the true understanding of how everything was, what's to come, the things that will happen in the past, and the things that are present, and the things that are to come in the future, okay, are the elect. Okay, and you have to be handpicked, okay, so to speak, from YAHAWASHI, and that's mercy in itself. Okay, just to if you were to really think or really just meditate upon the fact that the Lord, He has called you into this thing. We don't know if we're chosen, yet we are the hopeful elect. We hope and pray that we're a part of that number. But just the mere fact that we can understand this word, the mere fact that the Lord, He has revealed Himself unto us, that's miraculous and a miracle in itself. Okay, because He has not done that to the rest of the world. The majority of the world, they don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, so let me continue. It says, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. That's right. The rest, and excuse me, the noise level here is going to be kind of, as I cross the street, it's going to be kind of, a lot. But the scriptures say that the rest were blinded. Okay. The rest of who? The rest of the nation of Israel. They were blinded from the fact of the truth. Well, I brought this out in my other lesson. Let me bring it out. What is that in, if our gospel, give me a second. If our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. With that 2 Corinthians or 1 Corinthians, let me just search it real quick. The 4th chapter. This is 2 Corinthians 4:3. It says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Okay, like you know a lost person, right? Somebody that's looking for directions, or somebody that has they might be in the middle of the city, commotion everywhere, and they're actually trying to get to a destination. They might be a foreigner, and they're looking at different landmarks. They're looking around them. You can pinpoint that type of person. Okay, you can pinpoint a person that's lost, and you can pinpoint somebody that knows where they're going. Okay, there's a certain spirit that they come in. It says, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not. So, because when we speak these words, and pretty much all Israel have heard these words, they had a chance to hear these words, yet when they hear these words, they don't register, so to speak. We're speaking a foreign language, so to speak. See what I'm saying? We're speaking a foreign language in which our people can't understand. It's because the God of this world, okay, which is Esau, Edom, through the spiritual demon Satan, all these different doctrines, philosophies, and these different wayward ways of living, our people have bid onto it and attached themselves to it. Okay, 1 second. They have attached themselves to it, which, and you gotta realize also that our people have always been like this. We're speaking about there's two groups even within the nation of Israel. You have the Israel of the Most High, okay, and then you just have Israel, which they have been rejected. And this is the story since the beginning, okay. Even the sons of God. When you go into the story of the sons of God went off. That's the 2/3. And then you have that righteous line, okay, through Seth, that the Israel of the Most High was established. So this has always been going on. Just now, there's always been gods. There's always been many gods. There's always been many gods that you can worship. And our people, what do? They latch onto those gods. And when we present to them the true God, they look at us like, nah, that ain't, my God wouldn't do that. Or my God is not your God, So they're literally following the way of Esau into destruction. Okay. Let me just finish that up, and I'm just going to finish up Romans 11. It says, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. So they're in total darkness. I did a video. My last video was gross darkness, and that's exactly what our people are in. Our people are in gross darkness. And you will say, like, wow, you know, when you listen to the things that we say, don't look at it as, okay, well, even Yahawashi said, he said, believe me because of the works that I've done. Okay? Just look at our works. Okay? Look at our works and look what's coming to pass, which, you know, the scriptures say that in thy power, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. That's when a lot of Jake is going to really listen to us. Okay, when we receive that power, and that power is right around the corner. Okay, we've been speaking that, and our people haven't been listening, which is okay because some are going to be destroyed and some are going to be saved. You know, it speaks about the gainsayer, you know, and it got me thinking the other day, you know, where Yahawashi, you know, when he was speaking, when Thomas didn't believe that Yahawashi rose from the dead, which Thomas is still part of the elect. He was still apostle. He still was a disciple. But Yahawashi said, if I'm quoting it, I'm not going to quote it directly, that blessed are your eyes, for they see. I forget exactly how. I might have to go to it, where it goes into blessed your eyes, which have not seen and believed. Somewhere around that lines. Basically, we haven't seen the Lord. We didn't see the Most High. We haven't seen Yahawashi. We weren't in the reincarnation. We know that, you know, there is something called reincarnation. We believe that through faith. Yet we have not actually been with Yahawashi. Okay, in this lifetime, we don't know. Okay, ultimately we don't know, but we believe all these things through faith. Okay, so you have the believers that are going to believe just by faith. And the Lord said blessed, but then you're going to have also some that are going to believe because of the works that we are going to do. Okay, yet even within that, right? 2/3 of our people are not going to. They're still not going to believe, because even all the works that Yahawashi did, okay, all the marvelous works, the acts of spiritual power, raising the dead, healing the sick. Okay, what happened? You still had our people say, "Let His blood be upon us and our children." They still didn't believe. So let me go back to Romans and let me just finish this up, and then we'll just close out the lesson. It says, verse 8, it says, according as it is written, the Most High has given them the spirit of slumber. And this is referring back to the Old Testament, Isaiah. And you have to understand that a lot of the prophets, when they were speaking, while say in the New Testament, when you have the disciples and the different prophets that were speaking, Paul, you know, in this instance, what would they do? They will refer back to the Old Testament, okay? Because those were the prophecies that were coming to pass in their time and in the times that we're in now. Okay, so this is relevant. Okay, according as it is written in the Old Testament, the Most High has given them the spirit of slumber. So this is something. If Jake can't get it, it's because the Most High has put them to sleep and have kept them asleep. Even though you can be the best speaker, even though you can bring out, you know, all the facts, okay, the so-called white man can even tell them that they're Israelite, but they're still not going to believe on the true doctrine. So you have to believe on the true doctrine, because you know, there's a lot of Israelites that know that they're Israelites. That doesn't mean they're going to be delivered. It says, giving them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. See, and David said, let their table be made a snare. I believe that's in Psalm the 66th chapter, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always. So even within Jake trying to get right, Jake trying to actually see the truth, if they are not part of that number, okay, they're going to get trapped up. Okay, even when them trying to search for Yahweh Shemashai. So, that just had me, thinking like, man, this is a very serious thing to even be called into this, and for YAHAWASHI to even wake you up and to believe, even to believe in this, okay? Because this is a very, very, very small sanctuary, okay? And even within that, you have Israelites they're just not right, okay? So, I pray that you brothers were, edified with the lesson. Until next time.